All right, here is a sequence warming up with some twists, getting into some twists. I'll break down the flow a little bit more details of how to transition and how to move a little bit more slowly throughout the practice. So we're starting in a tabletop position. And of course, with any practice, just feel free to move in any way that you like. Circle the hips forward and back. Cows and cats, stretch the wrist. Any combination of things can go here. But what we're going to move into is a movement-based twist. Now, the reason I want to move with this is because a tabletop twist can be very, very intense for a lot of people. It definitely is for me and my body. So if I go slow and I move with the breath, it's less intense. On an inhale, the right arm's going to reach up, and I just find my edge. And as I exhale, I bring that right hand back down. Inhale, left arm, I meet my edge, and I exhale, come back down. And every time I find myself getting a little bit deeper. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. From there, we'll do the thread the needle, but a little bit differently. We'll step left leg out to the side, crawl the hands forward, modified puppy pose, kind of like puppy taking a pee. Head down, stretch it out, then I'll thread and twist underneath. Really working on getting the shoulder to tuck under for this twist. A couple deep breaths here. And then coming back up, and I'll switch it out. Right leg steps to the side, modified puppy, head down, threading left arm under for the twist. Deep breath. Coming back up, tabletop. What I'll do next is I'll pivot my feet outward, a little internal rotation of the thigh bones. From there, as I curl my toes, I go into a wide leg down dog, settling into this wide leg down dog for a moment, and then walking the hands together, finding a down dog twist. Left hand reaches. Notice if your heels go in, press the heels out, and then push forward through the right hand. Deep breath. And switch. Left hand to the front, right arm reaching across, heels pressing out, left arm pushing my hips back. Coming back around to center, I'll just bend in my knees and take a hop to the top. Yogi squat, just rock around here a little bit. And then as my hands come down, heels will go back out for a wide leg forward fold, shake the head. And then a little bit more of a twist here. Right knee's going to bend, right hand goes down, turning the chest to the left. Option to circle the wrist, maybe take a half wrap. I also like palm to the lower back if my shoulder's a little tight to begin. And then coming down, left hand to the ground, left knee bends, right arm up. Wrist circles, arm rotations, arm circles, all that can go. Half wrap or palm to the lower back. Then back down. I'll bring my feet in now about the width of my hips, 2 fist distance, hands on shins. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, folding forward. So a variation of a sun salutation with twist. Inhale, rise up. Palms come together to touch. On an exhale breath, right knee bends forward, hips shift back. My right fingertips touch in front of my right toes. Notice my left hand here. My palm is going to rotate forward and my hand's going to stay up as I rise up with my inhale, and then exhale, bend the left knee, fingertips in front of toes. I shift my hips back, right hand stays up, palm's gonna face forward as I rise. Inhale, exhale, bending the knees as I bring it down to my thighs. Inhale, flying the half lift, arms go back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. And then we'll repeat 2 more times. Exhale, bend the knees, step or hop. Space between your feet. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bending left knee, left hand down as I twist to the right. Palm forward, inhale, rise. Bend right knee, exhale, twist left. Back to center, inhale, breath. Exhale, my knees bend a little bit as I hinge at the hips. Inhale, flying half lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale is down. One more round. All the breath empties out. And we hop to the top. Inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Rise up, inhale. One more time. Exhale, twist. Push the hips back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rising back up. Exhale, taking it down. Inhale, lengthen out, arms back. Maybe always notice palms down, thumbs out. Exhale, hands to the ground. Inhales up. Exhale, downward dog. Moving into our sequence here of our flow. Right leg lifts, neutral pelvis, squared hips. I'll step to my right thumb. Now, when we step, our hips stay up. So I want to make sure I bring my pelvis down and then lower the knee. Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Now this first one, because we're going to be doing two in this sequence. This first one, I'm not back bending whatsoever. I'm staying more upright. Still a deep bend in the front knee, but I'm pulling in through my lower ribs. And the reason for this is because I'm going to twist. I'm going to twist to the right, arms open wide. If we twist in a back bend, we compromise the spine. So I want to keep it in when I twist. Now reverse revolve. Left hand goes up in the air. I keep twisted to the right, and then exhale, half splits with a twist. Now notice, for me, my right hip pops up in the air because I'm tight, so I press my right sit bone toward the floor. Now this next movement, it matters, and it's an inhale breath to runner's lunge. Hands to the front, back toes curl, knee lifts up. Exhale, around to the side, head down. I make sure I pivot my toes in a little bit, arches of the feet lift. From there, left knee bends, right hand walks underneath me, left arm up, side lunge, twist, inhale. Making sure we don't collapse into the arch, press into the edge. Exhale, crawling, sweeping to the front. Now I'm returning to low lunge. This time, though, I'm going to find a little bit of a back bend. What I feel and think about is my heart going up, but my tailbone lengthening down to lengthen the lower back as I inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhales up. Exhales down. All right, on the left side, left leg lifts. Exhale, toes to thumb. Gives me that runner's lunge stance. I bring my pelvis down, then my knee to the ground. Right foot presses. Remember, first one, low lunge. I'm not back bending. I'm tightening up so I can twist more effectively and safely. Open arm twist. Okay, notice if you're rocking back into it, keep the deep bend in the knee, and then inhale, reverse revolve. I'm still staying twisted, but I'm going back. Sometimes we call this exalted. Exhale, crooked half splits. Half splits with a twist. I want to bring my left sit bone down, down, down as I reach up. Inhale to runner's lunge. Back knee comes up. Exhale, watch as my feet pivot. My front foot pivots in. My back heel pivots down. My feet are flat. My arches are lifted. Right knee bends. Left hand down. Right arm up. Side lunge twist. Exhale, sweep as you pivot to the front. Now we can go deeper into our lunge. Think heart up, tailbone tuck, lengthening the lower back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, down dog, exhale. And now with the breath. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, step. Low lunge, core tight. Inhale, rise. Exhale, twist, left arm spread. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, half splits with that twist. Now don't rush this. Inhale, runner's lunge. Exhale to the side. Inhale, left side lunge, twist. Exhale, pivot to the front. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling up. Exhales down, left leg, inhale. Exhale, step. Low lunge, core tight. Exhale, twist to left side. Reverse revolve. Inhale. Half splits, twist, exhale. Inhale, come forward to transition. Exhale, around, head down. Inhale, head up, arm up. Exhale, sweep to the front. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, breath. Right there, that little sequence, great way to start your day. Get some rotation in there. Short little warm up, sun A, sun B. Have some fun twisting.